Hello, everyone, if you can hear me. Hi. Hey, Diamond Painting Lover. I'm just checking to see if you can hear me and that there's no feedback. I don't think there is. I don't seem to be looping, which is good. So just let me know if you can hear me. Oh, good. Okay, I won't repeat myself, so. Hi, Mary. Welcome. I saw that you subscribed today. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I'm going to make the stream a little bit more fun and have some Christmas music in the background. So I hope you're in the mood. And if you aren't, well, I'm trying to get myself in the mood. So here we go. Hopefully you can hear. I'll have to remember to come back and turn it back on in another 45 minutes. So I think I can only really be on for about an hour tonight, which is an hour short or 2 hours short of what I'd normally do. So I apologize for that. It was kind of last minute. So who's done in painting tonight? Have you got your drink? It's important to stay hydrated. I hope you can see. Hi, Sarah. How are you? I'm just checking. Don't look at the screen for a minute. Just trying to fix the Zoom and stuff. There we go. It's a little bit better. Where is it tending to focus? Oh, it's autofocused, is it? Good. Okay. It's just low light. Sorry about that, guys. Hi, Linda. How are you? You're new to this forum. Well, welcome. Welcome, and I hope you enjoy. Tonight I'm working on an Evermoment painting, the abstract bottle, which I have linked there in my channel. I've made a few videos and given the link a few times, but if you need the link at any stage, just let me know and I will find it for you. How is everybody? It's good to see some of you over on Mrs. Crochet and Coffee's live stream this afternoon. That was really fun. I'm sorry I couldn't talk though because I was at work. And I have to interact with people at work, so I wasn't able to really stay. It was fun. It's okay, Mary. I hope you come back too. Feel free to come anytime you want. It's really good to see you and to have you with us. So have a good one. Thank you, Diamond Paintings Lover. I really appreciate it. I'm really happy with it, to be honest. I'm trying to save all of my thoughts for the post review, but it is a good feeling that I have about this one, especially after the last one that I did. I'm good, Sarah. How are you? Has anyone been seriously last minute shopping, or is it considered last minute yet? I was up in Tralee yesterday, which is the nearest city, I guess you could call it. It's actually a town. It's a city. And we were doing a little last minute Christmas shopping. And it wasn't as busy as I expected it to be. There was heavy traffic when work let out, but during the afternoon, it actually wasn't too bad. I got a few things for my mother-in-law. I think I'm crazy for her this year. And had a really nice lunch with my hubby. Really good. I'm done, have been for about a month. Well, that's awesome. I wish I could be like that too. Can anybody hear the Christmas music in the background, or is it too soft? There's a part of me that doesn't want to get struck for copyright, but it says that it's royalty free. So hopefully nothing bad happens to me. Hey, Mrs. Crochet and Coffee, how are you? Welcome. So glad you're here. I've had such a crazy day at work today, which is why I disappeared from your live stream. Hi, Jen. How are you? Welcome. You're done too. I was just asking everybody if you still have to shop or are you finished shopping for Christmas? I had a big operation coming up. Okay. How are you feeling now? That makes sense that you'd want to have like everything done just in case, something came up. My father-in-law is in hospital right now and they're not sure if he'll be out for Christmas. They're trying to stay positive about it, but I feel you. Well, thank you, Leisha. Yeah, it's such a nice pen. It's got a really good weight to it, and it's sparkly and pretty and everything. But, I kind of like how it's thicker. Sorry, I keep going in and out of focus because of the low light, but it's thicker than a normal diamond painting pen. I put up a new video today, so that's the difference essentially. And it's basically about maybe 3 times the size of the barrel. And even if you have a pen with a grippy, it's just that much less strain on your joints. So I really like it. I refused to stay in. I was out the next day. No shopping for me this year, down to the last 2 diamond paintings that need to be done. Oh, excellent. Me too. Still. Oh no, I misplaced that. Oh well. Here we go. What type of drill pen am I using? This one is like a handcrafted or hand-turned resin diamond painting pen. I got it from a Facebook group called Rich Craft or Rich Crafts. So if you type that into Facebook, you'll see he's I guess, what would you call them? He has like a turn machine where it turns really, really fast, and I don't know what that's called. But yeah, he made that for me. He has his own business, and you should go check him out. If you're based in the States though, he does send it to the US, but I think that you can get one made for you from a husband and wife team, and the group on Facebook is called Handmade Diamond Painting Pens. And I think the admin is Carol. I believe that's her name. So you should check them out if you're in the States. Very good pens. The company, I guess you could say, but the team that are based in America, they have all different sizes and bumps and things to choose from. And the guy in the UK doesn't really do all that because he's on his own, I think. But I don't know. But yeah, it's really good pen. Really nice and pretty. Hi, Tammy. Thank you for popping in. Hi, Cindy B. Sorry I missed your message. Apologies. How are you? Hi, Lisa. How you doing? I'm Marissa. Hello. Oh, thank you very much, Leisha. I appreciate that. You're a great mod. I can't wait for the trolls to come in so you can have fun with them. Please feel free. If you do see a troll in here, just shout. Well, you don't really have to say anything, but feel free to tease them if you want to. I don't mind. Put them in their place anyway. I don't know why I get picked on, but I seem to be the one of the channels that gets them quite often. Don't get it. Hi, Heike. How are you? Babysat my grandson this afternoon. You couldn't make the live. Well, I'm glad you're here too. Now we can all chat again. Uh-oh. So I'm gonna need tweezers. I asked my husband to come in and say hello, but he's being very shy. How was the chips workout? It was delicious. If you weren't at the live over on Mrs. Crocheting Coffee's channel earlier this afternoon, I was at work, and part of my job, I work at a gym, so I sit at reception and I watch security cameras to make sure that nobody like drowns or slips and falls and breaks their head open or improperly uses a machine and goes flying off a treadmill or something. And most of the people in the pool had gone to the changing rooms. So, and no, there aren't cameras in the changing rooms, but I took that opportunity to just wolf down a bag of chips because I was starving. And it was just so ironic because I was staring at the monitors with all these people in the gym working out and sweating, and they were just making good, healthy decisions. And there I am with like my mouth open, pouring a bag of Doritos into my mouth. I don't know. The irony in it, though, it did make me laugh. Exactly. I mean, can anybody hear this music, or is it just on for my own relaxation? You can't hear it. Okay, let me turn it up a bit. How's that? Maybe that's too high. I don't know. Let me know. The picture, Lisa. Lisa, try refreshing the page and see if that works. diamond painting or just chat? It's up to you. Do you feel very chatty tonight? Or do you want to get stuff done? Or do you want to do both? Sometimes I feel like I have to do both. Get in a groove and I don't look up at the chat for a while unless the host like starts dying laughing. And then other days I'm just sitting on the couch watching hubby play a game or something and I'm able to chat away. But the thing about the chat is if you're on mobile, which I am on quite a bit, it doesn't give you the option to autocorrect or anything. And with these like Talons that I have going on right now, I am misspelling words all over the place. Do you have that issue? If you're using mobile, do you in Android, do you have a problem with the autocorrect not working or the tagging other people? Because I can't tag people either. The only thing I hear are the voices in my head. It's me too. Those voices keep winning at the moment. They keep telling me to buy more diamond paintings. Oh my gosh, guys, I have the most exciting news. I got contacted by a store today and they want to send me a free gift. And it's not for a review or anything, it's just as a gift. If you remember when I did that unboxing, and I guess you call it a first impression. Some people call it first impressions. But I did it of the mermaid and Moon Crescent. We're so happy with the response from you guys and people watching the video that went there and bought the painting that they contacted me and gave me a free gift. They let me use whatever painting I wanted. I was like, what? What's happening to me right now? So yeah, I'm really happy about that. And I don't know, just kind of feeling a bit weird at the same time, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I'm really happy that everybody liked the video too. I lost my piece of paper, so I keep reaching all the way over here to find the number 779 is D. D is there. Sure, I'll go ahead and do that. Ever heard of Gundam Unicorn? Wait a second, hang on. Did I miss something? Gundam Unicorn. Is it a new Gundam series? Because I really like the Gundam series of anime, but I've never heard of that before. No issues with autocorrect most times, but can't tag on mobile. I use the fact that I'm a non-native speaker to excuse spelling grammar and weird structures. Well, actually, all of your English is really good, Heike, so. Autocorrect is ridiculous on my phone. my autocorrect autocorrects to words that it's not supposed to be, like duck, if you know what I mean. And out of things. Oh, was the camera spazzing? I used the different USB. Maybe I just have to be really, really, really careful not to bump the table or breathe. Thank you. Yeah, the mermaid is beautiful. I couldn't help myself. The YouTube aliens are visiting. That's correct. Spazzing out the train. If I look up and see it again, I'll see if I can figure out where it's coming from. I wouldn't be surprised if there were aliens here tonight because did you hear about the story? There was a UFO spotted over Cary, North Cary, where I live. not too far away, and several airplane pilots called in this UFO. I mean, obviously, they said it. It wasn't a stereotypical looking alien spaceship, but they saw a light, and the light was like they were going this way, and the light was up here, and they're flying towards it, and then it just shot up straight into the sky, just straight upward at a velocity that's unheard of for any human spacecraft. And I think it was like two or three different pilots that saw this. My mind was blown. I was like, aliens. No, I don't know. Let's see. 793 is Z. Okay, I'll do Z. Why not? It's not me. I've seen that happen on many of the non-diamond painting crafters lives I've watched. Oh, maybe it's the bandwidth or something. I mean, this is why I'm doing the live without the encoder tonight, because I thought maybe it was the encoder that was spazzing or something. Apparently not. No, it could be that YouTube has so many people going live at the same time that their servers just can't handle it. I've had that thought. I might be wrong though. How cute is this? I found this little jar. And admittedly, I found it right after I saw, was it Allison's video on Allison Rosen, I think, or Jennifer Roberts? It was one of them. I get them confused for some reason in my head. But one of them, they had this same jar. It's a little jam jar, a trial size, and use it for my trash. Super cute. Sometimes it looks like a meteor shower. Is it still happening? Because it's not happening online. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and turn off the music. Okay, I've turned off the music. Let me know if it continues to happen. Maybe it's me using up my bandwidth or something. Kind of sucks to not have anything in the background though. I should have downloaded something live. Oh well. Just let me know if it's any better. Can you tell that there's no music now? Anyway, how was everybody's day? Today's Tuesday, isn't it? So, did you have a good day? Anything exciting or weird happened today? I'm just listening, so not paying attention to picture. That's okay, Cindy. It's not getting green anymore. The alien ooze isn't on the screen anymore. Okay, I'll keep the music off. I'm sorry, guys. Let's see. Oh man. I've done all wrong. There we go. That's better. I took my doggy out to potty and she jumped into the back of a straighter's truck. Oh my word. Oh my word. Okay, let me see. Go back. The snow where you live. Do I get snow where I live? No. We got snow this year in March, I think, but it was the first snow that they'd had since like 1981 or something. So it doesn't snow here, no, not normally. Liz bought a new car today. Cool. Congratulations. Mandy ordered my first ever moment today. Woohoo! Which picture did you get, Mandy? And what kind of car did you get, Liz? My cat is snoring right next to me. Oh, that's better than any music in the world. It really is. Jen, good here. No migraine for a change. Got a ton of stuff in the mail. Recorded 3 unboxing videos and finished 2 diamond paintings. You finished 2 diamond? You must have had them on the go at the same time, right? Crazy. Overall, my day was pretty good. I got up. I slept in for once and had 8 hours of sleep, which very rarely happens. I had a really bizarre dream. And then I had to go into town, come back. I did that video with the multiplacers. I filmed that, then edited that and uploaded it, all the while having my coffee. And then I got ready for work and went to work and it was fine. I mean, well, I'll tell you the story about work later if you're interested, but yeah, it was a pretty good day overall. I got my light pad from my parental units for Christmas. Awesome, very good. Light pads make a huge difference. Like, I would not be able to do this right now. Check it out. Without the light pad on, it's just like the symbols are still here, but I'd have to wear reading glasses or something. I can't differentiate the colors here, like the C and Z. That's one of my complaints. I'll get to that later. Let's see. Daisy loves car rides. Clearly. I'm so excited to use it tonight. Yeah. My grandson climbed in the dog kennel and shut the door on himself. I think Mrs. Crochet's kids did that too. Or was it one of them locked 2 of them in and wouldn't let them out? A 2018 Ford Focus. Wow. Congratulations. That must be amazing. And I love that car. Oh, you got the colorful flower. Very good. Did you get a big one or did you get a smaller one? I'm always worried that with the big ones that I'm not going to be able to frame them. So I'll never get bigger than like a 50, what is it, 60 by 90? 60 by 90 is my cutoff point. I'll never get one bigger than that unless it's like the long one, like the Japanese garden. Hey, Amanda, how are you? Welcome. We were just talking about what exciting things happened to you today. So please share. I was planning to shut down the computer and go to bed because I had little sleep the last couple of nights. Then YouTube told me you were alive and I went. Sleep is for the weak. Sleep is for the weak. You can sleep when you're dead. No, but seriously, with the OTT light, the OT light. Oh, we'll be out within 3 minutes. Right, Mrs. Coffee. Yeah, I need to find something to talk about so that my lulling voice can put you to sleep. Hi, Robin. How are you? How's your day going? Did anything exciting happen? We're just sharing what happened today with each other. You have an 80 by 170? What? Wow. Okay. I really would love to see them. They must be just ginormous. Are you in a diamond painting group? Because I'd love to actually see what that looks like, you know? I'm having trouble, like my brain is shorting right now. I can't process how big that actually is. Oh, Robin, you're just working. Are you having a good day at work? I was working not long ago. I just got off. It is 11:15 here. So I have another half hour or 45 minutes before I may have to go tonight. 100 by 180, bigger than my biggest table. Whoa, that is massive. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna give it a go and try to measure that. I am in Ella's Facebook group, so you can find me there. I also have my own page, and I meant to mention that at the beginning. I have a Facebook page, and you can use that to contact me via Facebook. It's Rachel Ray is the name of the page, and I created it because I knew that people will probably want to connect with me on Facebook, but I have to say that I am a pretty private person, so I didn't want to give out my personal Facebook anymore, and I apologize if you feel left out or anything. Trust me, it's just my family trying to contact me and embarrass me, basically, and I don't want that all over the internet. So, um, my page is Rachel Ray, and you can leave posts there, I think. I might have that wrong. But you could definitely send me messages there, and I'll be able to see them. And I'll be posting updates pretty much daily. I get on there and post some kind of update or something because, well, I don't want it to always be like, look at where I am on my diamond painting. That's kind of boring. But I have pictures and videos and links and things. So feel free to join me there. And if you really like dog pictures, you should follow me on Instagram because I do post a lot of pictures from around the place, or if I go traveling or anything like that, I'll post up pictures there. And that's private, but it's a public profile, so anybody can see it. Hi, Dearly Crafted. How are you? Almost done. 45 minutes. Woohoo, Robin, you can do it. Don't get in trouble watching me. I don't want you to get in trouble. Oh, great, Amanda. Thank you. Yeah, I think I commented on your post there earlier today. If that was you. I think that was you. And I was saying that it's what did I say? Well within your rights to dispute that painting. Making dinner, so I'll behave and lurk only here and there. Okay. That's too bad. I need a lot of lurking. I'm surprised there haven't been more lurkers. Maybe that only happens after you've been online for a while. You know? Gosh. Let me see if I can do two things at once. Oh, you work from home, Robin. That's awesome. I would love to work from home eventually, someday. So Facebook, I'm gonna get you the link. My husband is logged in, so I will log him out. This account picture thingy is so handy. Come on, computer. Do you remember how I said that all my trash drills, I had them here in this caddy, and I went through last night while I was listening to someone's video. These are all the ones that are actually perfectly fine. And I told you that I was sure that a lot of my trash wasn't actually trash. So I was right. These ones are the trash with holes and stuff. Okay, so there is. I apologize if the screen is going funny. I'm pressing buttons. There we go. Copy that. And if I go in here and put a link for that Facebook page. There you go. Hopefully it worked because it found my name and highlighted it. I don't know if it did that on yours. Let's see. What did I miss? Here I'm asking if you're in the group that you made that comment to me in. That's okay. We talk to a lot of people every day. That's perfectly fine. I totally understand. It's good most of the time, but sometimes you feel like a prisoner. Yeah, I guess so. You have to make a clear separation between, work life and home life. So that is the struggle I've heard. I wonder how Stitcherista does it. I'd love for her to join me on a live someday. And she's not that far away from where my family lives, so someday I will meet her someday. Maybe she could come to the BP convention. We definitely have to get that started. How do you even start organizing this kind of thing? I guess dates would be a good place to start. I'm going to say late August or September. I put up a picture of the 80 by 170 earlier, so you should be able to find it under. Okay, I'll definitely have a look. I know how to do that, thank goodness. But all of my other technical knowledge seems to be leaving me lately. I feel like my short-term memory has really gone down the drain for whatever reason. Maybe it's vitamin deficiency or something. Who knows? I have to have it looked at though. Realistically, I won't though. Okay, I think that's all of the Z or Z. This little bugger is gonna bother me, and I think it's the same shade. Let's see. It's just sticking out. Can you see him? Here, I'll put him back. I'm pointing at him. Will it focus? Do I need something? Yeah, kinda. Really. That's the annoying thing about this particular webcam is the autofocus doesn't work. Yeah, it doesn't like to focus on anything. See? Focus. Anyway, if you can see it, it's kind of like pushed over. It's bugging me. And I know it says C, but I'm going to put a Z in there. Or will I? I don't know. Maybe I can do. I know I have a spare tray somewhere. Oh no, I moved them. This one. Okay. We'll use the Diamond Art Club tray and we'll do a little bit of surgery. Here. This was from one of the rows that I put down wrong in the video. You don't have to let it bother you, but sometimes these things. Oh, yes, that was one of the things that happened today. So my boss had us make up these vouchers to give to people so they could have a free drink on the new owner, which is a very nice gesture of him. But I wrote them all out and then I organized them. Now there were like 100 of them or something. I organized them into alphabetical order because, I couldn't just leave it like that. Otherwise, you're looking through 100 or more vouchers every single time someone walks in the door, and that is not economical to your time. And I come back into work this morning to find that someone had shuffled it. It actually shuffled all of the vouchers and I had to reorganize them into alphabetical order. I was so pissed. Oh my gosh. I was so mad. Okay. We'll go there and there. This is way better. I should have fixed it earlier. The glue was kind of hard set. That's okay. There we go. Way better. Okay. These are done. Let me push you back out. Oh my gosh. There we go. That's better. Okay, I gotta catch up. Sorry, guys. Let's see. Partially work from home, and you are right. Sometimes the walls close in on you. This problem is I can't get out of the house without a chaperone. Oh, thank you, Diamond Paintings Lover. I like that you like it. Let me know if you want to see anything in particular. You basically have to learn just to shut it off at some point. There were a few days when they wanted me to be available 24/7 because I could get calls in the middle of the night when the network in one of the offices went down. We would constantly get calls at 1, 2, or 3 a.m. Not fun. No. Years. Not days. Wow. No way. No way. I would have quit. It's been a few weeks, I think it. Okay, I'll have a look, Amanda. Thank you very much. I can't wait to see it. Yes, I get calls at 4 o'clock a.m. a lot. How is that even legal? Like, I can't imagine. That's not good. I shouldn't be having to deal with that. I would do it right now, Amanda, but I've only got like maybe 25 minutes left to diamond paint. So I want to make sure that you guys get all the diamond painting, and then I'll go online and check out your thing, your picture. Let's see. Let's go in for another big color. I guess we'll do all the stars. I feel like we did this color last time that we were on live together. 918 is the DMC. That kind of brownish orange color. Oh, where are you? Is it because of the drills or the light? I really can't tell. This webcam and I not working out, and it's actually quite a good quality one. So I don't understand why it isn't working, but I'm gonna guess that it's because it's a low light. I do have this light, I have an overhead light, but it's not powerful enough. And I would get one of those box lights, but yeah, they're quite expensive to be honest. And I'm not making money off of this, so maybe in the future though. Fingers crossed. It was all very hush hush under the table. Yeah, I'd say that it would have to be because it sounds illegal, to be honest. The attorneys I work with are not in our company, so they don't understand time zones, but still, they should know where you are located, right? I would pick up a fuss. I really would. I'm not expecting you to know. Well, you know I would. I would if I was planning on being here for a while. Because that's how we do. Just kidding. I'm going to be buying some diamond paintings tomorrow. What diamond paintings are you buying? I bought way too many in the last week. I'm shocked. I was filling in my little notebook that I sometimes use, not all the time. I sometimes use for the unboxings that I make, just to keep all the information straight, you know? I kind of had an epiphany the other bother putting the pictures on the pages anymore because I know what these look like and I can just use the editor, the video editor, to add the picture straight onto the video. It's more for me to print the picture than it is for me to edit the video at this point. So that's what I'll do from now on. Where was I going with that? Oh yeah, because I bought way too many and I was embarrassed at myself. So that's it, dearly. If you're listening, I'm putting my foot down and I'm not buying any more, regardless of how much enabling happens during Facebook Lives or not Facebook Lives, YouTube live chats. I blame Leisha for the Pebble Diamond thing. That I wasn't supposed to buy that at all. And then I did. Let's see. Let me go back up. Americans are the issue. Sorry, Americans chat on the chat. They just didn't give me a monkey's time. They didn't give a monkey's what time it was for me. Yeah, I can see how that could be a problem. People don't respect your time. You can get a light. Oh, hi, Orchid. How are you? I haven't seen you in ages. How are you? Get a light ring. I have a nice little one that can sit on the table. I should. Where did you get yours? Did you get it on AliExpress? Because I was looking at the light boxes on AliExpress, and they're actually still quite expensive, even though you're buying it from China and everything. Why aren't they sitting correctly? Like, I think that one's too skinny or something. Yes, this is what I do. Oh no, they're just not set down properly. The one bad thing about Evermoment tweezers is that if you have to pick drills up off the canvas, it's very easy to actually rip the glue underneath. Not that it really matters because it's still sticky, so, you know, and it's not like it's going to pop the drill up, but it is kind of heart-wrenching to me. So, no, don't rip. You're so pristine. I don't tell them where I am. My office is in a different state than I am. Oh, I wonder if you guys working for Amazon? I have a friend that works for Amazon and she has to work in Cork. She has an office to go to, but I've heard that they're giving the option of working from home. She was thinking about doing it, but her office is only like a 5-minute walk away, so it's not really necessary for her, whereas there are people that are traveling for like an hour each way to go to that job, so it would be much better for them. But then once they do that, you know, they can be asked to stay on for quite long hours, and you're not getting a raise or anything, you know. In fact, you may even be taking a pay cut. Hi, Denise. How are you? I want to get an LED of New York. LED of New York. Is that like the? Oh, that must be like the cityscape with like the little lights inside of the canvas. I actually, okay, quick story. I went to Aldi yesterday, and we have Aldi over here as well. And they had a snowman canvas that was an LED light up one where like some of the snowflakes were lights, little tiny itty bitty lights. I just nearly bought it. So I was like, could I turn this into a diamond painting? And then I was like, I don't have time for that. And I put it back. but they do look really good. I'd love to see how one of them would turn out. No, if I did, I might get a discount. True, true. Could be better. The hernia is hurting. Oh, no. Can't sit a lot and do a lot of DP, but yeah, I got mine from AliExpress. I have a link for it in one of my videos. I'll have a look for it, Orchid. Thank you very much. I had no idea. I just thought you had really good fluorescent lighting in your craft room. For me, it was HP internal IT. I was both sad and happy to finally leave that job last week. Well, congratulations on your retirement from that job, because I understand all too well what it's like to work in a call center. I can say this now because I've been away from the company for ages, but I actually worked as a customer service representative for Aer Lingus, which is, if you don't know, it's the airline. It's not the national airline, but it's an airline, and it used to be the national airline for Ireland. Trust me, it was hell. Like, you couldn't get a word in. People were really, really irate quite a lot of the time, and it was just painful. And I don't know about you, but I don't, I get quite emotional and I take it personally when people yell at me. And I couldn't get myself to feel okay with it and come to terms with it, like I'm sure other people with that job have. They're like, oh yeah, well, I'm here from 9 to 5. I'm here for my 8.5 hours, and that's it. And then I go home and it's fine. And I don't think about it anymore. But for me, it was like, you just like obsess over it and you'd be like, oh my God, that person today, you know, they said this and that and the other about me. And am I going to get in trouble? Or just, obsessing over the fact that you were yelled at or something and just being, I don't know. I'm just overly maybe hyper emotional about that sort of thing, too sensitive or something. I just couldn't let it go at the time. Now that was a few years ago, but still, I don't handle stressful situations very well because I'm quite empathetic and I'm like, I know, I see where you're coming from, but these people, they have my hands tied and I can't do it. When I'm working for the company, I should be like, no, sorry, it's not like that. This is the way it is. And they give me some sob story or they completely rip my head off over the phone. And then I ended up in tears one day and I had to take a break and like have a glass of water. And my manager was just like, what's wrong with you? I was like, I don't know if I can do this job anymore. And then I ended up handing in my resignation after my 1 year contract was up because I just didn't want to do that anymore. Life is too short for that sort of thing. Just get a different job. Let somebody who has the strength to deal with that is my feeling. Hi, Karina. I just saw that you joined us. How are you? Anything new, exciting, strange happening in your life right now? We're just talking about our day and how it was. I'm only going to be on for another 10 or 15 minutes, guys. So I'm really sorry. I'm sorry if you came here for a long live stream. I just can't do it tonight. I have to be up really early. Well, to me, it's really early. I work the night shift, so I'm up until 3, 4 in the morning quite often. But oh, I missed one. I'm gonna get it. But I have to be at an appointment tomorrow morning at 10:30 or 10:45 to get my nails done. My nails are so long now. And thanks to anybody who gave me compliments on my blue nails. I really, really like that pattern and I always get that before Christmas. but I decided to get them for Thanksgiving. And this year I'm going to get like these glittery gray nails because I think gray is quite a nice color for. So I'm going to get my nails done tomorrow, but I have to wake up so early to do it. Why did I do that? Why? Oh, I think that was the only time she could fit me in. That was the issue. I'm going to do a bright red color. Maybe not the last color, second to last color. Call centers are hard jobs. One of the people working in our office actually committed suicide. It's crazy hard. So those people that are working on the other end of the phone, it's good to remember that they're human too. And not all of them are as tough as you might think. So let's try to reason with them. I'm like, I know that this is a minimum wage job where you're getting paid to have the shortest resolution time in an office full of 100 plus people. And English might not be your first language, so fair play. And I know it must really suck, like, because I was at rock bottom when I took that call center job, because it was one of the only jobs available in the town where I live. So that's what they do. They kind of like infiltrate small towns or towns in other countries. They make lots of promises and then they just kind of use the people up. And there's such a high turnover rate of the employment in that place that it's mostly young people that stay working there because they really need the money. And yeah, stinks. Oh, yeah, I got the frustrated ones that were close to committing suicide or murder. Wow. And after they had gone several rounds in India. Yeah. I'm actually quite good at compartmentalizing and not taking anything personally, but it was still enough. Yeah, I know where you're coming from. 100%, Heike. Auntie got a new kidney, doing perfect. She just got it yesterday. Well, yay! That's awesome. That's really good news. And how is she up and about, or is she gonna? Are they giving her bed rest for a little while? I suppose. That's amazing that we have the ability to do those transplants so quickly now, and even like hearts and things can be done quite well comparatively to when I was a kid. You would hear about them and they would be like, I don't know what the statistics were, but it was quite, a difficult thing. Now it seems to be much, much safer. So that's really good, Karina. For the multiplayer video today, I'm using the 3 places, but the others I need to practice more. Cindy, I think you should practice a little more just to get comfortable. Like, I don't know if it was evident to you or not, but I'm not comfortable with the 9 placer, but I can still use it, but it just takes a lot longer than I'm used to because of how I just zip and zoom with the 3 placer. But if you're willing to give it a little extra time, I think it does save you time in the end or in the long run. So definitely give it a go. And don't feel pressured to use the tool that you're not comfortable with. Like if you give it a try and you're just like, nope, that's not for me, then don't worry about it because you kind of find your own groove after a while. But I guess that one of the reasons that I posted is because I really like to change up how I do things, just to make things different for my brain. Because if I'm doing the same thing over and over and over again, it might get too repetitive. So like if I'm listening to videos, then I'm fine. If I'm not able to listen to videos, then I'll make little games with myself and make faces or, do things like that. It helps me get through it. Hi, Stephanie. How are you? Welcome. How was your day today? Did anything interesting happen? Oh, I missed another word. Ah, it always happens to me. I got a small Deadpool painting today that has a lot of solid black. Perfect practice. Excellent. Yeah, definitely practice on that. I love Deadpool. Such a good movie. And the second one was amazing too. I think I cried. No spoilers though. You never heard about much in the 90s. Did I miss something? Oh, do you mean in the call centers and stuff? I'm using the three placer right now. Yeah, I love the three placer. It's so good. It's even handy for these little spots too. But I'm just kind of feeling a bit tired now, so I'm moving back to just one at a time. And maybe subconsciously I'm trying to make the stream go longer. So I don't want to go, but I do need to go here very soon. The three placer did things up. I have a very large Harry Potter with lots of black, so I want to be able to use the 9 comfortably. Yeah, I think if I if I do end up doing the air, I don't think I will actually. I just don't have time. I have to find out when Katie's birthday is. That's the girl who I'm making it for, and just see if I can do it for her birthday instead. Just give her like a box of chocolates or something this year. I don't know. She's very easy to shop for, but I don't want to half finish it or start it and be like, look, it's for you. And then it look like this, She probably would be like really amazed and kind of like, wow, I didn't know you could do that. And, asking lots of questions, but I want to give it to her finished. So, yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm going to go and finish the Friends of the Maidens that I started when I was over at my grandparents' place. And I'm really excited to finish that because I think what I'm going to do is actually complete that in the living room. But we shall see. I have a new easel on the way. It's just like Fruit King's easel, and I'm going to try to modify it so I can use it in my lap. Because I bought one of those, those TV trays. Not like the one Ella has, but it's supposed to like roll under your chair and come up close to you. Well, it doesn't get close enough. I have to like bend over to use it. So I'm trying to find something that will ease the dress on the back and neck and shoulders, Yeah. More on that later when I get it. Just did a unboxing of my Ever Moment. Still loading. Oh my god! Yay! I'm gonna watch that after this. Everybody should go watch Stephanie's video after this, please. Show some love. Me too. I love them both so much. Hey, girl, you're back. Oh, I set my dog off. All right, Luna. Sorry. Look at what you've done. You made me set my dog off. Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay. Well, now that you're back, I feel like I should stay on for another 15 minutes. Yeah, tell us what you got, Stephanie. We'll give it until midnight my time, and then I really gotta go after that. For real. You want to tell us, or do you want to make it a surprise? Yeah, Alicia, I'd like you to be in my life. I've come to so many of your lives. No, I'm just joking. No, but serious. No, I'm joking. Really, I am. Okay, we're gonna do DMC 154, which is that gorgeous wine burgundy color. So pretty. Pretty close to 550, but it has more red in it. 550 is the royal purple color. I used to think that 154 was my favorite color, but it's definitely 550. If your favorite color, what is your favorite color in DMC? That's what I want to know. Like, I'd love to do that. I'm gonna get out I'm patenting this. No, I'm just joking. I'm gonna take out my DMC chart, go around, find my favorite things, and then measure it up in DMC and be like, yeah, let's see what color palette I come up with. That would be funny. Let me see. Oh, hi, Jennifer Jones. Have you? Oh, you just got in here. Okay, I'm glad you're here. I'm only going to be here for another 12 or 13 minutes, but that's okay. It's good you're here. How are you today, and how is your day going? I already put Mrs. Crochet's Ever Moment in my cart. Excellent. Stephanie, it's for my best friend. She is a nurse, so it's something along those lines. Is it a sexy nurse? Is it for her? Changes every painting I do. Well, Orchid, off to bed now. Don't you before Christmas? Wish you a Merry Christmas and to all you ladies. Well, thank you very much. Happy Christmas to you too. Take care of yourself. I hope you're feeling better soon. And if there's anything that you would like from over here, just let me know and I'll have it sent. One of the bluish purples, like the one in my colorful cat from Diamond Art Club. Was it 333 or 330? Oh, I don't have them right now. Hi, Cheryl's Crafty World. How are you? How's your day going? I dozed off. Good. Yours. My day was pretty good too. Yeah, I didn't oh goodness. I had to go to work today, and so I was kind of running around this morning. I had really weird dreams last night, but it was kind of nice because it was the first time that I have had 8 hours sleep in, like, I don't know, weeks maybe, because I've been thrown off from the jet lag since I got back. I got back on the 2nd of December, and like my brain and my body have been completely off track. Like, I have acne and I don't normally have acne, and like it's just affecting everything, my sleep, my memory. It's all messed up. So I didn't think that the jet lag would be this bad this year, but it really has been. Crafting the last Christmas gifts. Oh, very nice. Are you doing any diamond painting for Christmas gifts? I think this is the last one I'm going to do as a Christmas gift myself. I actually started, do you remember that little Santa I got from Wish? Santa with the deer and the rabbit. I got out last night and did it while watching the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer 1960, is it 1967? The Rankin Bass version. Me and Me and the hubs watched that because we had just finally put our Christmas decorations up. Yeah, we're just kind of feeling the spirit finally. I did a snowman and penguin. Oh, cute. Let's see. Oh, there's 3. Add another 3. And another 3. Okay. And then switch over. We have a lot in common. You would be surprised. I don't know if I'd be that surprised, Karina. I seem to have quite a lot in common with you guys. And I didn't even like before I fell into these groups and started making YouTube videos and stuff, I didn't really think that this would be possible. And now I really look forward to talking to everybody and like spending time and catching up with you guys. You're like my second family. It's crazy. So thank you very much for being a part of my life, seriously, because yeah, I was kind of in a little bit of a dark place there for a while and you know, relying on going out and you know, hanging out with fake friends, you know what I mean? It's no good for anybody. You should definitely always, stick to your guns and do what you think is right for yourself and don't let anybody make you do anything that you don't want to do or be a part of something that you don't want to be a part of. And I think sometimes in small towns you just get sucked into this like you get sucked into a group and maybe you don't really want to do all the stuff that they're up to, if you get me. But I don't know if that really happens in the States all that much because at least my experience in the States is like you have to drive so far to get everywhere that by the time you get home from work, you aren't going to go back out again. So you don't really have the time to get in trouble. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's because I live in the country in both places. So my experience is maybe a little different than some people. So don't take my word for it. But in my experience, it was harder to get into the wrong crowd or doing stuff you don't want to do or wasting your time with people you don't want to in the States because you wouldn't have the time to be doing it. You would be spending all that time driving to your job and driving home and going grocery shopping. And then when you come home, you're just shattered. Anyway, rabbit, 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 rabbit. Let's see. Christmas trip completely passed me by. No decoration, no tree, no music. Oh. I turned my music back on, but it'll make that alien line show up again. Nobody wants that. I didn't have any Christmas spirit either, to be honest. We ended up getting the tree as a last minute decision when we were in Aldi yesterday. It was the last tree they had, and it looked like it needed to be adopted. It was just so bad looking. It was tilted to the side, and we were just like, okay, we'll take you home. I named him Noel or Noel, and we picked him up, and that finally got us in the mood. Thanks, Jennifer. Time for me to head home. Okay, Marissa, thank you. We'll see you later. You're almost done with that little section. Oh, very good. That's not a little section. That's a big section. I don't have friends at all, but I'm glad to know you all. You have friends with us. A little Timmy tree, a tiny Tim. A Tiny Tim tree. Didn't Tiny Tim get a big tree in the end? Did Scrooge buy him a big tree or something, his parents? Or was it that the dinner or something? I am totally misremembering that Christmas Carol. It's like a Charlie Brown tree. Watched the Charlie Brown Christmas special. It was like that. I've got a picture there on the Facebook group. If you're interested in joining my, or not a Facebook group, but a Facebook page, if you want to follow my page, this is it. So you can hop on there and see pictures and stuff. Only if you want to. Did you see the post I tagged you in for the map? No, I didn't. Is it on Facebook or Instagram? Are your children asleep in front of the TV? Consider hiring me. Meditations, giggles, I've got it all. Just like a high-pitched voice or a low one. Just joking. No, I have to find that now. I haven't done it in 2 days. It's killing me. Oh no. Being on vacation, I didn't diamond paint for like a week. I was in serious withdrawal, but at the same time, like I was just running all over the place, so I didn't notice too bad. But like in the evenings, I was like, I'm jonesing for a little bit of diamond painting. Why haven't you been diamond painting? Right? Have you been back and forth to hospital? Is that why? On Facebook, I'll tag you again after chat. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'd love to look into that actually. Seems like everybody's got like their own little like special side earner. It's about time that I do. Excuse me. Maggie was asleep. She's so sweet. How is she doing with the new medication? I hope she's okay. We can chat about it off of camera. I really am sorry, guys. I do have to go for the evening. I might do a stab and grab while we say goodbye. I don't know what that is. It's where I dig into the little pot and place it onto the canvas. So I'm gonna do the number 5. And number 5 is 552, which is a nice pretty purple color. Better, so far so good. That's awesome. Everyday life. I'm hoping to diamond paint tonight after the grandbabies get picked up. Very good. It'd be nice to get back into old routines, huh? Thank you, Jen. I'm just glad that I had the opportunity to do it. I think that Fruitini is on tomorrow. Leech, are you having a live stream tonight? Are you doing an after hours tonight, or was that just last night? I can never remember. There's just a few left. So if you were here and you enjoyed, if you'll give me a thumbs up if you don't on your way out, and that'll help the channel. Hopefully now in the next few weeks, I'll have some really exciting stuff to show you, some new different things as well. And if you have any suggestions, please let me know. I'd love to incorporate your ideas into my videos too, because it makes it more interesting, you know? I don't want it to be the same thing back to back or anything. Variety is the spice of life. 5555555. I do believe That is all she wrote. For vibes. So guys, thank you so much. Oh, it's okay, dearly crafted. Thank you for listening. I appreciate that. Thank you, everybody. Jennifer, Mandy, Stephanie, Leisha. Who else was here? Karina, Jen, Heike. Yeah, everybody. Diamond Painting Lover, Marissa, everybody. Charles Crafty World, you too. Anybody else that was in here, thank you so, so much. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Take care, and I'll see you very soon.